this ball game between the Chicago Bulls and the New York Knicks. Only the Bulls took a 31-28 lead over the New York Knicks. And now we eventually now to start the second quarter. The first quarter was highlighted by a lot of good play on both ends. Some turnovers led to the reason why I had the lead currently by 3 points. Carmelo Anthony dominated and had the lead 11 points in the first quarter. And then the same with Dwayne Wade and Jimmy Butler having total for more than about 60% of my total points in the first quarter. Go figure. Charlie Jr. will pull that. And dropping the first bucket of the second quarter here. As you can see, the biggest lead is 5 for me, and the biggest lead in the game is 5 as I pretend to trying to drive it up, trying to get it. Shumpert a little too far back behind the line, especially this current superstar. I look how with the wide open look at 3, but kind of fading me in the view. Dunleavy again. Nope. I gotta start taking those. Unfortunately, kind of holding by a wing at the very. I gotta try to bust one. So right now what you see here is a battle of the benches. Larkin, Calderon, R.C. Hardaway Jr., and Aldridge out there for the Knicks, while I have Heinrich, Shumpert, Mirotic, Dunleavy, and McGee going for my Bulls. Oh, and R.C. gets the offensive rebound. Heinrich over to Shumpert, almost went out of bounds. Like I said, well, if you heard of my last broadcast, I highly would recommend you going back and looking at that one. This will be my first actual full gameplay, and I mean a lot of you guys. I know this is a little bit old, a little bit outdated, maybe a 2K15. Maybe you're back over here looking at a 2K15 gameplay because your girlfriend broke up with you, and you have nothing else better to do on a Monday night but go on YouTube at my time, 10:47 Central Standard Time, and look at them at 2K15 videos. I have no idea why, but whenever you're here, I am going to try to turn up Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr and bring you as much gameplay as I can from the Androids, because in my last video, my last gameplay for the first quarter of this game, I explained that I aspire to be a broadcaster, and I'm going to try to give as much knowledge as I can. While I don't have that much about the game of basketball as I should, and I'm going to try to pick it up as I go along, I'm going to provide as much gameplay and commentary feed as I can as you would hear over a normal broadcast. So, like I said, I will do as best as I possibly can. But if you're joining in on the middle of this video, you're probably wondering why I just let Bargnani get that offensive rebound. If you don't know why either, probably should fix that for the next drive if they have that. You're probably wondering why, if you're just coming in now to this video, or fast forwarding through whatever it may be, and you're seeing all these guys with the Bulls. Like, I've never seen Matthew Dellavedova on the Bulls. I've never seen Amon Shumpert on the Bulls. And I made a little tweaks and changes before I decided to start making these gameplays. Oh, Kirk Heinrich with a beautiful steal. Give it up to Jimmy G. Fuck it, the two-handed guys. Right over a flare on that big man. Do it with authority, as opposed to not take a 5-point lead. Imagine the lead high, their highest lead for the game at 5 points. My mistake. As I was saying, Dellavedova, Shumpert, just a few odd additions to why I have a roster that I do now. I did it for depth. That's the exact reason why. The winning in the NBA, you gotta have a deep bench. You got to have a deep bench. That will make sure like that. Beautiful. Great fight on the low price of the offensive rebound. But like I was saying, gotta have a deep bench, no doubt about it. And just so you can rotate through when your stars like I have with my Wade, my Butler, my smaller guys, my Rondo, my Gibson, my Lopez. And then inside you gotta have guys that come off the bench that can contribute and give you instant points, and if not that, instant defense off of the bench. And I definitely have more of an offensive bench than a defensive bench. I have Dellavedova, who is, I guess you could say, a more defensive player, not too many offensive skills. I'm on Shumpert, an absolutely great two-way player. I'm considering trading Rondo possibly to search Shumpert more. I think his skills are that valuable. Tim Hardaway Jr. hits one from way downtown here at the Madhouse on Madison. As the Bulls now lead still 38-35 as Jimmy Butler's trying to get something going here. Rondo Back over to Lopez. Oh, and it's still good. Wide open. 40-35 for the Bulls. But yeah, Shumplik's skill set, as I was saying earlier, is just a fantastic skill set that NBA 2K15 has built for him in this game. His defensive posting skills are fantastic, and he's got a good outside and good inside game as the Knicks turn yet another three and make it a one possession game and a 2-point ball game at 40-38. Just like a lot of these guys on my roster, I try to utilize them in the best way that they can. Try not to go out of character. I'm not going to try to make Rajon Rondo score all these points a game. That's not what he's meant for. He's meant to make plays for me like that, trying to almost acquire a steal. Oh, and he does get the steal from Larkin there. Butler just lets me drive in for the easy layup. Jimmy G buckets. 42-38. You'll see right here. I'm going to try to bring it in Dwayne Wade so I can bring some of my starters back in the game, just so I can try to push this one a little bit further out of reach and give my bench a little bit more playing time here. They don't know how to done. But yeah, guys, if you guys could just comment on this video at all or anything, any suggestions possibly that I could do to make this better. Obviously, there's a lot I can do to make this better considering that this is really my first go around here. Doing gameplays in general, so that'd be great if you guys could just let me know that, but for now I'm just going to kind of take over until something clicks off in my mind that I may want to talk to you guys about. Other than that, I'm just going to try to keep it a real-life TV commentating feel here, so as the first time of the second quarter will be called, and I'll try to see what I'm out here to set up. Still want Rondo out there, Wade, Butler, trying to change these guys down. I'm going to try to get Mirotic on the defensive view, and then who is my big man? McGee, JaVale McGee. When I traded, if you look at my last video, you can see D-Wade in 2K15 for the Bulls. Not actually the thing I traded for him, so I can trade D-Rose, ironically, to the Miami Heat. Rondo for 3. Drink that. Got him. You madman. Give him the hot sauce. Rondo, the assist came turning into Rondo, a 3-point game. As the Bulls will take a 5-point lead once again as Carmelo Anthony is back out on the floor for the Knicks and drains yet another basket. Carmelo Anthony with 15 points and 8 from mid-range, as you can see. Dwayne Wade, Butler against Anthony, the matchup of the night. Definitely the matchup of any game possibly going on. Butler pushes in, JaVale McGee picks it back up. Beautiful job on McGee. Wide open here. Gallo will bring it back up from this. Gallo dishes it back to Hardaway. Hardaway back over to Galloway trying to set up some offense here. Trying to rely not everybody but Carmelo Anthony. Galloway was the screen back over to Melo all the way to the top of the key. Fake pump shot clock winding down. Top of the key against Butler. He's not perfect, folks. He'll make every shot. And the Bulls the other way. Butler, Way with a wide open 3, decides not to take it. Mirotic, down in the post. Gets it over to Butler, behind the arc. Off front iron. My highest lead of the game has been at 5 points. Yeah, I'll try. I had 13 points for Jimmy Butler. Oh, the night not too bad, trying to keep up with the future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony. Again, no shot clock. And he drains it with the hand draped in his face from Butler. And it is now a 3-point Chicago Bulls lead. Rondo bringing up again. We are just about 2 minutes left here in this second quarter. Very tightly contested ball game here so far. Rondo trying to set up some assists here, so I'm going to try to do right now. Let's see if I can set anything up. Oh, McGee. Beautiful. McGee. Great big man from the top of that was defense. That's good. Let's see here. It's pretty good. We're getting some endurance, and that's pretty good. So right now, it's probably the weakest defensive step that I'm going to have with me with having a 5-point lead. With 2 minutes left in the second, I guess this isn't better time than any to kind of have a weaker defensive floor out there. As the Knicks are trying to set up their offense once again. Jose Calderon, former Toronto Raptors first round draft pick. As he misses down into that, it's tipped back in by Jason Smith to make it yet again a 3-4 lead. There's a Chicago Bulls. Trying to be the first team to 50 in this game. Rondo over. McDermott. Power forward. Wade from 3. Wade misses from 3. Because Wade has not had a very good Wade-like game. Going to try to utilize him better. He's still being able to shot very good. And I'm starting to see why there is going to be some leverage on straight behind the 3-point. Hit by Shumpert. Anthony regains it and he gets fouled again. Shumpert is open for the 1-2. For his first one as we were sitting at 111 here. And his second. Oh, and I missed it altogether. But rebounded and recollected by McDermott. Wade back to Rondo. As I will try to set something a little bit more consistent offense here. Definitely what I need. And that is not what I needed is a turnover here with a one possession game. As Mirotic did a great job there to slow down the fast break. And now with less than 45 seconds to go. And Anthony just drove the assist back to Calderon, wide open shot. And instead of going for the tie Anthony, he went back to the open man Calderon behind the arc. And the New York Knicks will take a 50 to 49 lead here. Rondo again with the steals. I was about to dish it off to the open McDermott. Here comes Carmelo, and Carmelo slams it down with authority for a 52 to 49 Knicks lead. Rondo, Bulls trying to make something out of this here. Gotta try to make a 3 with Shumpert, and it works! Tie ball game! Amon Shumpert, only big 6-man coming off the bench. And the Knicks will try to play a one-shot possession. Here with 12 seconds, 10 seconds left here before the first half continued. Melo with a wide open shot, pulls it up with 3 defenders surrounding him, draped all over him, makes a pull-up shot right in front of the free throw line as the Bulls will try to make a buzzer beater here. Over to Wade. Too much heat on that one for Wade as the first half will conclude with a 54 to 52 New York Knicks lead. The Bulls will head into the locker room, into the showers, down by 2, heading into the second half. Some things that I definitely got to work on here with the Bulls. A lot of less turnovers, got to start driving in more, try to get to the line more, and draw more fouls, get more men on defense for sure. And body on a lot more, try not to let them get the open looks. So yeah, I got Bargiani talked about the Knicks there to Joe Hillsburg, the sideline reporter, before we get into the second half. So thanks guys for watching the second quarter between the Chicago Bulls and the New York Knicks. Knicks are up 54 to 52 going into the second half. Please check out my third video. Thanks guys.